I've been working in the Office of Admissions at the University of Colorado at Boulder.
I'm a cruelty investigator position with the Houston SPCA, and that's currently what I'm doing.
I am the success coordinator and college success coach for the CHAMPS program at Wayne State.
I am in my 4th year teaching. I'm teaching 1st grade, and I'm currently in my master's. I'm going for trauma and resiliency.
I only work for R&E Automated.
After I graduated, I was enrolled into Indiana State's master's program.
I actually moved to Houston, Texas.
I graduated from Clark in 2022.
After I graduated, I did left and travel international to go get a lot of my foundation stuff. I ran a few camps in Africa right after that.
FYI was very impactful. I don't believe that I would have succeeded without FYI.
The FYI program gave me a family when I didn't have one.
The program is really here for your success. It's here to help you reach that goal of graduating, and what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it.
The FYI program was more than 50% of the reason that I was able to succeed at Ferris and then matriculate to graduation.
It created a family outside of home for me, more than anything. It gave me a group of people that actually show that they cared about you beyond just your academics.
I really enjoyed the mentor-mentee program they had. I had 2 different mentors while I was there.
My mentor gave me additional support as far as not just school. Like, she helped me with any issues if I had struggles with my personal, at home, I was having babies while I went to school, and she had kids, so she was wonderful at giving advice there. So she was there for me, not just for academics. She was there for me for anything that I needed.
The emotional support too, someone to talk to when you needed when you needed someone to talk to. It created a little bit of circle of people who, felt like they had people that they belong together with. You don't have to go and search for that outside somewhere.
Like, the mentor that I was assigned essentially is to help me with that, those gaps and those barriers.
Everybody needs a mentor. Everybody needs someone who's been in life or doing something that we prescribe to do in the future. So you need someone who's been around and have that experience. And the FYI program had a lot of folks who had a lot of experience.
Jeanette was a lifesaver. She was always, she was my temporary mentor for a while, and I could call her at any time, any day, and she was there, and the whole family was really there.
Jeanette was absolutely wonderful. She was so supportive. If I had any issues, any problems, she was right there to help me and support me.
She's like the best corner person to have in terms of when it's time to navigate or when it's time to look at a new opportunity, because she might see the obstacles as we all do, but I think she sees them as opportunities.
She encouraged me, and she saw something in myself that helped me to see whatever it was that she saw in me, which was obviously potential.
She was just a phenomenal lady. She worries about everybody as though she's a mom in school, and that's literally what I look at her almost like.
The advice that I would provide for current FYI members or future FYI members is to be open to change
and utilize it. Go to your meetings, go to I don't know if you guys still do the mentee luncheons, participate in those things.
The biggest advice is not to take it for granted. It's easy to, when things are easily offered to you, to lose the value for it when you didn't have to work for it.
I would say if you're struggling, do not be scared to ask for help, especially Jeanette, your mentor, even another kid in the program. If there's a problem or you have a concern or you just need someone to talk to, I would find those people and talk to them, because they can work through it and help you. They're there to support you. Don't ever be scared to reach out and ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. No one is going to look down on you for needing help. It is okay. Take a breath and ask for some help.
To keep going. I know it's hard sometimes, but and it's hard to trust people. But putting your trust into a family like the Foster Youth Initiative program, Johnson Scholars Program, is what saved me. I wasn't sure I wanted to keep going and wanted to drop out of college, didn't want to go to my classes and stuff like that, but they really gave me the motivation I needed to keep going.
the odds are so stacked up against like this population and the success stories of youth who do accomplish or are successful in completing like a 4-year degree or even going on to their grad program is seen as like such a shock. Like, oh my gosh, like this foster child did this. Yes, this foster child did this, and you can do it as well. Like, so I think that that's the best advice that I could give.